Whether to use cash savings or equity to fund a property purchase is one of the most common questions that I get, and it's super valuable to answer this one the right way. Now, the conventional wisdom isn't always wise on this one because we're typically told that using a bigger deposit for your property means that you have a lower mortgage and therefore it's going to be better when you buy a property. But it doesn't always exactly work like that, because property equity, in my opinion, is probably as close to a free ride as you can get when it comes to your money, because it's where you're using the bank's money to invest and you effectively put in none of your own savings, and you get an investment cranking for almost for free off the back of it. Now, of course, you do need to fund the ongoing property payments. And if you use equity, then you are going to have higher repayments because your debt levels are going to be higher. So that cash flow cost, the cash flow risk, is something that's critical for you to manage, and it's why planning is so important when it comes to buying property. That being said, for me personally, if I'm buying a property, I would much rather keep my cash savings sitting in a bank account where I can just have it sitting there, knowing that I've got an emergency buffer in place, knowing that I've got the money there that I can fund the negative gearing loss for a period of time and not have to use any of my savings. That being said, there are times where you might want to have a bigger deposit so that you've got a lower loan, but it all comes down to your plan, your cash flow, and ultimately what your next steps are from post the property purchase.